Now, on one of my previous videos, which was the stupid parking spot sign, I'd made quite an angry review on that.
The almighty choir director gets to park right there.
And now I want to do a more contemplative review on that. Whereas the sign said, reserved for choir director only. Now, why for choir director only? That is just a egotistical kind of attitude to take, and quite a boot-licking, ass-kissing, sycophant type attitude to take. Why would you lick somebody's ass so greatly, and just this one person, this choir director, this one person gets that particular spot and nobody else can park there? That's like saying only one person in this country can have chocolate ice cream or chocolate mousse and chocolate mousse. Like, it's just like saying one person only in this great nation of ours can only have chocolate ice cream and chocolate mousse, and everybody else can go without. You're not allowed to have chocolate ice cream. And don't even think about chocolate mousse, because Mr. whatever is getting the chocolate ice cream, not you. That kind of egalitarianism is not to be tolerated in a democracy, and that sign has no place in this town. I'm just saying, it goes back to the old royalty of England back in the 1700s. And that's something that our countrymen had fought against 250 years ago when they said, no, we are not going to have a king where the king is the only person around that matters, and he gets this special this and that special that. We're not going to deal with that. So this sign for this choir director, and it doesn't have to be the choir director. I don't hate choir directors. I just hate favoritism. And this sign smacks of 110% favoritism. Now, there's a choir director or anybody else is just a human. Our president is just a human. The Pope is just a human. And anybody else you can think of, the King of England or the Queen of England, the royalty, the celebrities we've got, our scientists, anybody who tries to put a thought in your head or take $1 from your wallet or take power over you is just a human being like everyone else. And preferential parking smacks the whole idea of freedom, independence, and liberty in the face. Well, that's all I have for tonight, folks. That's all I got, and that was my thought for the day. And everybody, have a good evening.
Enter a world of darkness and desolation, of delusion and destruction, of daring and death. Enter the personal hell of Christopher Irving in the thrilling novel This Side of Midnight by David Halk. Christopher, a recluse and a failure, collects corpses for company, and the dead become better friends for him than the living. But a mysterious voice threatening his own death puts Christopher on a mission of violence and murder as the only way to save himself. The line between the living and the dead becomes blurred with deadly consequences in this dark psychological thriller. Get your exciting copy of This Side of Midnight by David Halk, available in ebook and paperback at Amazon.com. Search This Side of Midnight David Halk, spelled Halk, or click on the link in the description below.